Evening, Ellen. Evening, Suka. Thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic. You must have been waiting for me. You're coming that quick. Um, like I say, you know I'm here at 9 o'clock, so sod all this waiting 2 minutes. Um, how's your brother-in-law, Ellen? How's he doing? Suka, thanks for having a go on the raffle as well, sweetheart. Absolutely fantastic. Right, we're just waiting for a few people to come in. I hope you're going to like this one. I'm going to show you a foolproof Yorkshire pudding, and I'm going to show you how to do a nice rice pudding on the stove. It takes about 30 minutes. It's so easy, it's unbelievable. And we're going to have that with some strawberry, with cinnamon, and some grated coconut. I'm going to love this one. Nice, creamy rice pudding. So we've got Yorkshire pudding and rice pudding. Now, if you're going to do this, the Yorkshire pudding, what I suggest you do is you put your oven on full bore, as hot as you can get it. Both great foods, thank you. Let's hope we pull this off. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely brilliant of you. Is everything all right, Wendy? Everything all right? You said you were having a bit of a rough time. I missed some of the comments last week, so I hope you're okay. Paul Fleming, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Absolute legend, you really are. Hi, Suka, and hi, Lady Likeable. That's it. All keep showing that love. This is what it's all about. Sunday night with Carry On Jeff and John. I was going to upload a video with the puppy. I just need a few more pictures, and I will be uploading that sometime this week. So, and if we get time at the end, I'm going to get him here. I'm going to show you our Staffy, blue Staffy. It costs us an absolute, well, it cost my lad an absolute fortune. He's an absolute darling, he really is. So, hopefully you'll get to meet him, and I will be doing a video. He can't chew anything in this house because there's too many of us, there's 5 of us. As soon as he bloody moves, we're there. He's virtually toilet trained already. He's only 9 weeks old. He has his jabs on Friday. So after that, two or three more days, perhaps Monday or Tuesday the following, to start taking him for a walk. I'm looking forward to that. It'll give me a bit of exercise, because when I lost my dog, I just didn't know what to do with myself. But now I will be able to take my lad's dog out as well, if he allows me. I don't want to take over, but my other Staffy, he virtually talked. I trained him. He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I don't think you're here to for me talking about my dogs. Paul, UK Scrappers, another great guy, another great channel. Love your intro, Paul. Go and check out UK Scraps. It's got a new intro. Check that out. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. Right, my friends. I'm not going to mess around. Your puppy is beautiful. Thank you, Wendy. Right, I don't know if everybody's got the notifications, but anyway, let's get less of the waffle and let's get cooking, shall we? Right. No problem, Paul. You're ace, man. You really are. What a fantastic result. 2-0 away from home. Oh, who would have thought we'd have beat Everton? Brilliant. Why I, man? Up the Toon Army. Right. Oven on full belt. What you need for the Yorkshire puddings, my friend. I'm going to do the Yorkshire puddings, get them in the oven, and what I'm going to do is show you how to. These are foolproof. Anybody can do these Yorkshire puddings. Once you've done them, you'll think, you know what, that kid knows what he's talking about. So easy. The amount of people that can't do Yorkshire puddings. Right, my friends, go through the ingredients. Not a lot. 100 grams of plain flour, 2 eggs, salt, and 100 mils of milk. Right, the first thing to do, my friends, is get yourself a tray. Voila. The amount that I've done here will do precisely 7. So what we do first is just put your olive oil in there or vegetable oil, just so it covers the bottom. 3. Are you all having a fantastic day, my awesome family? You're all absolutely brilliant, you really are. 6, 7. So just cover the bottoms, my friends. Put them in the oven, middle shelf. Now that's been on now for about 15 minutes. So what we want to do is leave them in there till that oil gets nice and hot. So get it on full bore, your oven, as hot as you can. 15 minutes or so in there till the oil is nice and hot. Now that is the secret to good Yorkshire puddings, well as the ingredients as well. Right, get yourself a jug, put your 100 grams, my friends, of plain flour. Now don't mess about just putting the egg in and then it gets all clumped. You know how it all forms in there? We don't do that. This is the way to do it. Pinch of salt, my friends. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Your 100 mils of milk, put that straight in there, my friends. And then basically all we need to do is just beat all the ingredients together. Incorporates, that's the correct word. That's what we've got to do, we've got to incorporate it. Not mix, incorporate. Right, my friends. Mix that. Make sure you get all the lumps out. This is the second batch I've done today, my friends. My lot absolutely love my Yorkshire pudding. And I did some nice roast potatoes today in the old goose fat. You can't beat it with the goose fat. Oh, what's to die for. The only problem with my roast potatoes today, they said, was that I didn't do enough. Hey, how about that? Right, my friends, get all your lumps out. There's no lumps in there at all. That's what we're looking for, my friends. Right, ideally, you want to put that in the fridge for 30 minutes, but we haven't got time for that. So, right, what we're doing now, my friends, I'm just going to have a little chat with you, say hello to everybody. I want to get that nice and hot, 10 or 15 minutes. And then what we're going to do then, my friends, we're going to start on the rice pudding. When you love crafting, Kathleen, thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely awesome. My awesome friend Kathleen, all the way from America. She's absolutely brilliant. Paddy Joe Cooking, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Absolutely fantastic. We missed you last week, Paddy. Now, I am doing the Yorkshire puddings, especially for Paddy Joe Cooking, because he asked me how you do Yorkshire puddings, would like to see that one. So, Paddy, this is for you. No problem, Kathleen. Thanks for the 7 likes. I just want to say, I didn't realise Paddy Joe Cooking had been on YouTube for 11 years, I think it is now. 11 years. And the only regrets I've got is that I didn't meet him 4 years ago when I started to do this. And I did this channel, I did it for a laugh. My young boy Luke, he did doing computer games, he got 50 subscribers, and he was getting a bit cocky. And I said, I'll tell you what, let Dad do a recipe. You'll see what happens. And when I look back at my channel, I look back at some of the things I did then. It was hilarious. And you know, for yourself, you go back on your channel, some of your earlier stuff, and you think, wow, was that really me? But it's fun to watch. It really is. I'm very well, Sue. How are you? Paddy Joe cooking. Congratulations, that's a long time. My darling Catherine out, just Mike. Thanks for dropping by, Mike. Absolutely awesome of you. Hope family's well. Hope everyone's good. Sally Meir, thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome. Ian Matthews, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Could be a bit of trouble here. Now Ian Matthews is in. Where's the food? Well, give me a chance. We've only just started. Ian. So behave yourself. We're doing foolproof Yorkshire puddings. Even you could do this, Ian. We're doing a nice rice pudding. Take us about 25-30 minutes. That's what it'll take us. We don't want to be messing about. If you want that skin on it, then do it in the oven, but we're going to do it. I haven't got a couple of hours to do a rice pudding, so we're going to do it the way that we like it. If you ain't got Ian Matthews, grab him up. Everybody grab each other. 11 people in 7 likes. I really do love it. Rice pudding, school dinner way. Yes, this is going to be rice pudding, school dinner way. I don't know if it was the same for you, Ian, when you was at school, or anybody else in here. Did you used to have like semolina, or frog's bone, we used to call it, and you used to put jam in your semolina and mix it and make it go pink? We used to get the back of our heads clipped for doing that. We weren't allowed to make it go pink. Oh, it was awesome. That's what we used to get told off for. Nice blob of jam in the rice pudding, yes. Yes, can't beat a nice blob of jam. That's a cleaner. Hi Susan. Thanks for coming. Is all well, Susan? Everything okay at home? Are you okay? I hope you are okay, Susan. You don't have a lot of luck in life with your health, but she's always got time for us. Our YouTube family. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, trust me. I really wouldn't be here. On Wednesday, like I say, I'll be uploading a video. It's called, what's it called? Creamy ham and tomato bake. This is one that's Kerry's done. She was doing it for the lad's tea, and my lad takes some to work with him, and he warms up in the microwave. It's one of his favourites. And I said, you know what? I'm going to video you doing this, darling. So there you go. Hi Ron, thanks for coming. The Wizard's in tonight. Lovely to see you. Lady Likeable, I've lost the live. Can anybody help her? She got to refresh it, or what's she got to do? Refresh it, Lady Likeable. Or switch it down and come back. You'll get there, darling. Good, thanks, Wendy and you. Hi, Minnie Cooper. Thanks for dropping by, Thomas. Nice to see you here. Check out the Wizard, check out Ron. Just Mike, Paddy Joe Cooking. You're all awesome, absolutely awesome. 15 people in 10 likes. I like what Paddy said to me. He said to me, you know what, I don't know how you do these lives. It's nerve-wracking sometimes, but at the end of the day, I've been doing it long enough. I might be getting a bit used to it by now. I feel comfortable with you all. And don't forget, everything is not going to be, you're not going to get it right every time. Because like I say, these top chefs, they have the best editors, they can cut things out. I'm just plain old John, who relies on my own instincts. I've got nobody cutting this out for me and doing this bit of editing. I am trying to do a little bit of editing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload some random videos, because my watch time is sinking like a Bismarck, and the way I'm going, there's no way that I'm going to be monetized next year. And if I'm not monetized next year, then that's it. I'm out. I'm out of it, because to get 4,000 hours is a lot. As you all know for yourself, I got great help getting to it, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. But that is life, you know what I mean? It is hard work, as you all know. Ralph's Trucking, how are you? Howdy. I love Ralph's Trucking. He always comes in with that saying, howdy. Hey, howdy boy, howdy. He's a great guy, Ralph is. Thanks, Ralph. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. It's very hard work, John. It certainly is, Paddy. We all know how hard it is. You spend a fortune, my friends. You spend a fortune. But you keep going. You know, if I earn 18 cents a month, I've done well. Well, there you go. Who's bothered? We're not bothered about that. It's just, it's just an achievement. And the amount of people I've met on here, stuck by me. The ones that are in here have been with me since I first started doing lives and beyond. Honestly, it's phenomenal. Right, my friends, I'm just going to launch this surfboard. Just remember where I put me board for when we're plating up. Because you know what I'm like, I still need it here now, don't I? Hey? Right. Just give this a final stir. Like I say, my friends, you better put it in the fridge for half an hour, but we haven't got time, my friends. Right, that can go over there. The wife's cleaning up tonight, so just keep throwing it all. That's all you got to do. Right. Right, your fat's nice and hot. Listen to that sizzle. You want to bring it back halfway up, my friends. I usually get about, we ain't put no oil in that one. 5, 6. Out of the ingredients I've given you, the measurements and that, you will get 7. 7 Yorkshire puddings, my friend. My friends. That in there. Wash. Put them in there. Middle shelf, my friends. In there. They will take about 25 minutes. Right, my friends, now what we're going to do, we're going to start the rice pudding. Get yourself a saucepan. And what you need for this, my friends, you want a pint of milk, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, caster sugar or just normal sugar. It's entirely up to yourself. You want 1 cup of rice, pudding rice, butter from the co-op. Butter you can have exact from wherever you want it to be. You want some double cream. Right, off we go. Just voila. Spoonful of butter in there like so. $15 people in it. How nice you curl little rubber. Sorry cops were on my buff. Don't get caught, Ralph. Don't get caught, my friend. So all we're going to do now is melt the butter. Use a spatula. I don't know where Ralph's is to that, I really don't. Come to think of it, I don't know where Ralph is either. Thanks for the 14 likes, my friends. Is Ian Matthews on? First thing first, butter needs to melt down. Yes, you're right. Raphael, melt the butter. Right, my friends, put your pudding rice in. Mix all that in there, in your butter. Make sure you get it all coated. Cook that for a few minutes. Thanks for coming, Ralph. Raphael, thanks for coming, my friend. Awesome guy, really is. Raphael, I don't know where his spatula is. We've all been cooking today, so God knows, I'm more likely to be in the dishwasher. Right, put your sugar in. When that's melted, dissolved, put your pint of full fat milk. Just scrape along the bottom because we don't want it to stick, my friends. Put some cinnamon in. Cinnamon in rice pudding is absolutely awesome, it really is. Right, all we're going to do now is bring that to a boil. And with rice pudding, you've got to keep stirring it. Don't leave it. Once it's boiling, we're going to turn it down for it to reduce. But you must keep stirring when you're doing a rice pudding. Otherwise, it'll all clunk to the bottom, and we don't want that. Like I say, the wife will be cleaning up tonight, so I can just launch everything everywhere. Way! Thanks for the 14 likes, my friends. Is Ellen back? I never cook rice pudding on a stove, only in an oven. Well, Wendy, this is a complete different way. This is the quick way. This is a short way of doing a rice pudding. This takes about 30 minutes. And I'm hoping by the time this is ready, the Yorkshire puddings are going to be ready. Do you like these random videos that I put up, or do you think I should just stick to putting recipes on? Eric Preview Chan, thanks for dropping by. Sorry I can't pronounce it. That's better, takes ages in the oven. Eric, thanks for dropping by. Always welcome here, my friend. Absolutely awesome of you. Wendy, this is a quick way of doing it, sweetheart. Just got to keep stirring it. Bring this to a boil and then we're going to let it simmer down. You know that when you're waiting for something to boil, it seems to take a long time. It's like watching a boiling kettle, waiting for a kettle to boil. It takes that long, it's unbelievable. Everybody say hi to Eric. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for all the waves. Oh, what? Right, it's come to a boil now, so just turn it to a simmer. There we go, turn it right down. And remember what I've told you, my friends, keep stirring it. Otherwise, it will stick to the bottom. Not continuously, but every 3 or 4 minutes, keep stirring it. But I like to keep it moving, I do. Let's have a look at the comments. I'm going to go up. 14 people, 14 likes. Absolutely awesome. Really do appreciate it. Just leave that for 5 seconds and it will boil over. Ha ha. This won't boil over, Raphael. No way, my friend. You know why? Because Carry On Jeff and John's doing it. Chef John's doing this. That's why this ain't gonna bloody boil over. But that's why we keep stirring it. Is everybody happy? Is everybody okay? Is Helen alright? Because she's missing. Can anybody get the police and have a look for Helen? Because I think she's lost. I bet her phone's died, that's what's happened. It's broke down. Bloody Joe Cooking, he's still there? Where is he? Bloody comments. Where they are. I'm fine. Home room. Next morning we'll cover the whole car. Oh no, Fletch, no snow here, it's gone. Are we due for some snow, Paul? Are we due for some? Everything great here, I'm good. Helen's phone must have died. Yes, I think that's what's happened. But you've only got to plug it in. Get the electric plug on it. Bosh, you're there again. You know what I mean? Be right back. Been listening. Okay, Mike. Just gonna have a little peep at these. Oh, they're looking puckers, my friends. Like I say, the secret to Yorkshire puddings, get that oil nice and hot. When you put them in there, you do not open the oven. I just had a little peep because it's my oven. You know what I mean? But leave them and just judge it. 25 minutes to 30 minutes and you will have foolproof Yorkshire puddings. Absolutely awesome. I know it's a long drawn out thing, my friends, but keep cooking for 30 minutes until it reduces down and the rice is cooked, and I'm telling you, it's well worth it. It really is well worth it. Work it into the sides. I do appreciate you waiting for this and for the Yorkshire puddings. I've been going about 32 minutes now, so we ain't doing too bad. And I want to thank everybody that comes in from the start to the very end. Because we all know people just skip in and out, get new friends, then you don't see them again. We don't need it, do we? We really don't need it. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey up, somebody else is coming. Just waiting for the comments, my friends. Just waiting for this to reduce down. Then we're going to have some nice, perfect rice pudding. Instead of it will take you an hour and a half, 2 hours in the oven. I haven't got 2 hours spare. I really haven't. But this is the way that we do it anyway. And this way is quicker and more tastier. I know some people like the skin on the rice pudding, but no, not for me. Not for me, my friends. And always use a rubber spatula when you're having to scrape along the bottoms of that in a metal saucepan like this. There's nothing worse than metal on metal. You remember at school we used to scratch the board? Oh, no. Hey, look. Raphael's done an essay. An old saying from Peru's smokers. When the meat go in the smoke for 5 hours, you just leave it and no checking on it, then you are proud of results. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Raphael. Check this one out, Raphael. Check this rice pudding out, my friend. Do you like rice pudding, everybody? This is looking absolutely puckers, my friend. It's well worth waiting for. Hey, John, I learned a new song on my guitar yesterday. Brilliant, Thomas. You're very talented, my friend. Don't let anybody ever knock you there, Thomas. You try your bloody hardest off, and when you're older, you're going to be some superstar. You're already a superstar anyway, Thomas. I think so. I think you play absolutely brilliant for your age. Check him out. Check Thomas's his guitar playing. Guy is absolutely awesome. He really is. Now, my friends, this rice pudding is looking absolutely awesome, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. We're not waiting 2 hours for the oven one. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, my friends, that's at a nice consistency. What we're going to do now is put 100 mils of single cream in there. Stir that in. Oh, absolutely beautiful, my friends. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely. We love this. We absolutely love this. Right, my friends. What we're going to do now is we're going to put a bit of coconut in. Designated coconut. Not too much. Just a sprinkling of that in there, like that. And incorporate that. Oh, right, we can turn that off now, my friends, because that is ready. Check the orchid. Yorkshires are done. There you go, my friends. Yorkshire puddings. Let's get the old surfboard on there, like that. Nice, crispy, my friends, Yorkshire puddings. Look at the size of them brutes. My lads absolutely go mad for the Yorkshire puddings. There we go, my friends. They might be slightly a bit crispy over, cooked a little bit longer, but trying to do the two together, you see what I mean? But just keep an eye on them. That one's, but they're still awesome. There you go. That's your Yorkshire puddings, my friend. Just going to put them over there. For the rice pudding, all I've got here is a few strawberries. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Well, you've got the principle of the Yorkshire puddings. I didn't quite get it in time. I didn't get it to that quicker, but we're going to love them anyway. What am I putting in there? Cinnamon. And a little bit more of the coconut. Going to mix that in there like so to coat them strawberries like so. That over there, that over there, that over there, my friends. Right. Rice pudding, my friends. Beautiful, absolutely awesome. I'm chuffed with that. Rice pudding, my friends. Look at that. beautiful rice pudding. Why mess about in the oven when you can do it in half an hour? Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Then all we need to do then, my friends, you can put a bit of jam in there, but what we do, we like a little bit of coconut, cinnamon, strawberries on the top. Absolutely brilliant. If you don't like coconut, don't put it in. Like I always say, it's entirely up to yourself. You know that saying? It's entirely up to yourself. There you go, my friends. Another one that we've smashed. We have absolutely smashed it. And there you have, my friends. Perfect rice pudding with coconut, cinnamon, strawberries. Now, how easy was that? There you go. Delicious. Looks nice. Very nice jam. And then you've got your Yorkshire puddings. But I think you know what we're saying, my friends. I didn't quite catch them, but there you go. Bosh. Bosh. Nice Yorkshire puddings. There we go. I'm going to take my thumbnails. I believe pro wrestlers in. Thanks for coming, my friend. I've not seen you for a very long time, but thanks for dropping by, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Absolutely awesome of you. Move them out of the way. Must take my thumbnail . Right, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that. David Wardle, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Absolutely awesome of you, really is. Ladylike, I'm back. I found the live. Sorry I missed everything. YouTube playing me up. Not to worry. Not to worry. Yorkshire pudding, nice with jamming. Yes, Wendy, I like a bit of blackcurrant jamming. It's entirely up to yourself what you want to put it in, what you want to have in. But, this rice pudding, my friends. There you go, my friends. Rice pudding. Ellen, if you want to do a quick rice pudding in 30 minutes, have a look at the video later, sweetheart, and see what it's all about. Absolutely awesome, my friends. It really is. Love it. Hi, just Mike. Thanks for dropping back in, Mike. I do need the support, I really do. I've got to eat all this now. It's ridiculous. Like I say, I won't be live on Wednesday. I'll be uploading creamy ham pasta bake, the one that the wife did. So I hope you're going to enjoy that. I've been on here about 45 minutes, which I'm doing quite well. I seem to be struggling a bit tonight. I did that UK, but it wouldn't have it. 15 people, 16 likes. Absolutely awesome. It really is. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to move these out of the way. Make sure it's cool. Right, I'm just going to move these out of the way, my friends, because I want you to meet my the new addition to the family. Kerry, I'm just going to go and get my little friend. Just wait there. Here he is, our little addition to the family. How gorgeous is he, eh? Who's a lovely boy? Who's a lovely boy? This is Adis. He's virtually trained now, house trained, which is absolutely brilliant. He's only 9 weeks old. Look at him, a blue staffy. Now, some people don't like these dogs. It's not the breed. It's not the owners. Sorry, it's the owners that make them into bad dogs. Yeah, I've just woke him up. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, Adis. Right? Beautiful. I'm glad you've met him. I've got an awesome video of him. He is gorgeous. What a lovely dog. He's beautiful. I want to cuddle. Yeah, Helen wants to cuddle you. Eh? Wants to cuddle you. I'm going to do a video of him. His little antics and that. Hey? Who's that? Who is it? Yeah, it's you. Look, it's you. Adis. Adis. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? Hey, you're beautiful, aren't you? Hey? Well, you know how expensive they are. These blue staffies, tell you what, this is my bloody investment. I've had to lend the money to my lad. Kerry! You want to get him? I'll take you there for a wee in a bit though. Won't be long. So he's absolutely awesome. So what do you reckon to him? He's good? Yeah? Like you say, staffies, they're so loyal. They're like humans better than they do their own breeds. They don't like other dogs. But when it comes to loyalty, I won't have any other dog. Brilliant. I'll take him to bed and cuddle all night. Yeah, you will do. Yeah, they're brilliant. Well, you're having surgery tomorrow, Susan. I hope everything goes okay, sweetheart. I know what it's like. Pets, they're like one of your children. They are our family. They are massive to us. They really are. He is a diamond. He really is. I hope everything goes right. I really do. Little fish in the kitchen. Welcome back, another member of our YouTube family. I do like your cooking. I've only checked out Fish in the Kitchen. She's just got some great recipes on there, so go and check her out. Absolutely fantastic. She came and seen us the other day. That shows that she's genuine. If she comes back, comments on your video, you know that you've got a good friend there, and she's absolutely fantastic. And I know your name is Marcela. I remembered, because I always remember all the awesome people by the first names, because they've been with me that long. So Marcel, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in again, being our YouTube family. 320 Homestead. Welcome, always welcome here. Nice to see you. But you got Labradors. They're beautiful dogs, they are. Isn't it funny how we all have our own choice of dogs? Like we've always liked Staffies. Oh, brilliant. I said we'd never ever do the dog, but my lad got round me and he said, Dad, I will make sure I look after it. I said, well, as long as you look after it, that's fine by us. So he put my arm on my back and I said, yeah, and Kerry said, it's up to you, Dad, if you want to let him have one. Being soft, I allowed it. I love Rottweilers. Rottweilers, I'm not kidding you, they're very... People think Rottweilers are like vicious and dangerous and that. I used to think that, but they ain't. They're as soft as a bloody brush, them Rottweilers are. Great with kids. So if I ever saw the Rottweiler down the street, I think, oh, hang on. But no, they're brilliant dogs, they really are. No problem, Marcel. It's just nice that you've come to show the love, and that's what it's all about, a bit of loyalty. Do you think I've got time for? Do you think I've got time for a coffee, everybody? Hey, our friend of ours bought us some new cups. Okay, 25 pence each from own bargain. That's why she bought them. If there was a pound to one top. You know what I mean? What do I want with bloody extra cups? I've got bloody thousands of them cups. Bloody green ones, all mint in that. They have all different cups. Here's another one. I've got soup ones. They are. Soup ones. How much soup are you going to get in one of them? Eh? Half a round of bread and you can't get your soup in. Unbelievable. Right. Coffee. Where's my coffee? There you are. I hope you watched my last video. Me and the tramp. Me and the missus. She's gone outside, Kerry, so I can say what I want, you know what I mean? She's an absolute darling, my wife, she really is. I need to be bored. Time for a brew, everyone. Have a brew. What coffee have we got? Someone's bound to say, what coffee you got? Yeah, let's have a look. I'm not a great coffee lover, but lately I've just been drinking bloody coffee. Nescafe Gold, half price. That's why I'm drinking it. Yeah, one. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I've got to go to the shop soon because we're nearly out of milk. Tesco Express, I'll have to go there. Anybody ever shop at Tesco Express? You need a second job to go there. But they're open till 11 o'clock, so I'm not really bothered. Got to get some because my lad will want his cereals in the morning, you know what I mean? We have to use other these, but they drunk that as well. So there you go. 16 people, 18 likes. Absolutely fantastic. Do you remember that time when we got like 35 likes? Oh, brilliant that was. Really made my day. That was when Ralph Trucking, they did a raid on us. Didn't get much out of his lot. We ain't got notes. Oh, Hang on a minute, Ellen. Before you ask, am I still eating biscuits? You know my kettle, where everything is? Right, this is what I've got. I've got licorice all sorts. Watch. One Stop, milk chocolate, Venice thins, and I'm a diabetic. How's Kylie's diabetes going, Paul? Okay? Hey? Hope she's okay. Hope the family's alright, Paul. Love Paul. UK Scrappers. I'm loving to bits. Mr. Kimpling's Venezia Whirls. I'm not kidding you. These are so addictive. I can see why these heroin addicts can't get off it. This is me. I'm a whirl addict. Oh. And what I do, I usually eat 4 like that. I haven't done it tonight. But what I do is I turn it round like that. And get it back in line. Then Kerry will say, you've been eating them whirls again. I say, no, look, there's 6, there's still a full packet. You know what I mean? So we got them. You ain't saying this. Because she was cleaning the cupboard out, the cereal cupboard, because everybody stopped eating them. Some bloody porridge. I'm not throwing them away. That's that proper porridge. Here, more stuff. Turkish Delight. White chocolate Twix. Might as well done a food haul. I might as well, instead of doing any cooking. Fries. Chocolate cream. Kerry loves these, but why she put them at the kettle? So I can eat them. I've got to eat all this. They don't realise what they're doing to me. Every time I come in here, make a cup of tea or whatever, go to wash any pots or whatever, she knows very well that I'm eating something. Yeah, another one of them. Turkish Delight, we've already gone through them. I've still got these from bloody Christmas, these ones. Here. Chocolate liqueurs, whiskey, Dranbrewy, Remy Martin, love these. Cavassier, these are proper ones. I don't have any rubbish. Not them ones from Poundland, Wendy. You know the ones at Poundland, Wendy, Ellen? You go in there and you buy them in a box, about £1. They don't taste about. Rubbish. Here. Chocolate, you know, you get them in the restaurants when you finish. A long time since we had any of them. You know what I mean? Put them on the floor and then say to the waiter, I think someone's dropped a £2 coin down there. They go and have a look, it's a mint one. Oh, I love playing up. Here, a Turkish Delight. Chocolate Turkish Delight. Hey? It's ridiculous. Hey? Text me, this will be here for next Christmas, and I'll pile it all up again. I wish they'd stop putting them near here. Keep banging my head on here and all. Doing my head in this. Right. Take me away to put all this back, so I'll leave them there. You know what I mean? But I do like licorice all sorts. Keeps you regular. That's what it does, keeps you regular. Nothing worse than being blocked. You know what I mean? Plenty of chocolate, but especially licorice. I'm going to have some porridge later on. I'm going to have that with some nice bit of honey in. I do like some porridge. I like to eat cereals. Well, not. I do like crunchy nut. I had some crunchy nut last night because there was a few left over. My wife said I'm going to throw them away. I said no, I'll have them now because I hate waste. Right? I'm going to have that with some nice bit of honey, the porridge. That's what I'm having. That's what I'm going to have in a bit. I've got everything on it. Rice pudding. I've done some bloody cakes, Sunday bloody dinners. Honestly, I haven't stopped. I deserve a coffee. $3.20 Homestead. Thanks for dropping by. Absolutely brilliant. Use praise for you too. $3.20. Use praise for you too. $3.20 Homestead. I've missed the comments because I've been waffling on about chocolate and all that, but I hope there's nothing bad. Really do. Coffee Pray. Bob wrote. Bob Raptors and Joe. Thank you. I hope you understood when I watched your video, Bob and Joe. I'm not really a great pizza lover. I know yours was thick crust and that. The only ones I like is thin and crispy. So I didn't want you to think that I skipped your video, because I didn't, my friend. And I think you misinterpreted me when I said to you, I love thin and crispy, and you said, well, this is thick and not. You know what I mean? So, there you go. Paper rectangles for John Mammoth. Bob and Joe, thanks for the super chat. Absolutely awesome. It really is. Bob and Joe, thank you. As soon as I catch you live, Bob and Joe, I shall be returning the favour. Because a favour for a favour, my friend. So thanks for the $2 super chat. Goes towards the channel. It'll buy me some more chocolate. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous, isn't it? Eh? I love, this is the one for you. I love this. I love chocolate cream Turkish delights. Why do you bloody well eat it? You know what I mean? I'm flying over the pond to come here. Oh, who's coming over the pond? Homestead 320, are you coming over? Have coffee and biscuits. Hey, you can bloody have these. Hey, our coffee. Help me eat it. Because once all this is gone, there'll be some more. Honestly. Bless you, Diane doll. Oh, here she is. Crafting with Fury. Diane. Thanks, sweetheart. Hope all's well. Absolutely fantastic coffee. It really is nice. I was only just thinking about half an hour ago. Where's Crafting with Fury? Where's my darling Diane? And there she is. She's come. I don't know if you ever checked out Crafting with Fury and Wendy. They wear rings. They wear rings on the thumb and have the nails all done. Helen does as well, Posh Helen. And I'm not kidding you, absolutely brilliant. It really is. I just love the way that, I don't think it's fucking, I think it's sexy anyway. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. The trips, the guys from Canada, I hope you've all got the trips. Great three guys. I don't think the guys get a lot in the same, because the lady, I think she's the boss of the trips. I'm only joking. Awesome guys, they do reviews. They've always come and supported us, which is absolutely fantastic. Part of our YouTube family. All keep showing that love. And this is the only way we're going to grow. Don't worry about getting dislikes. We all get dislikes. It don't matter what you do. If you was to give £20 notes away for 18 quid and give them away freely, you would still get a dislike, because that is the way that it works in this world. There's a lot of saddos out there, there really is. They dislike themselves, you know. I look at some people's videos and I think to myself, why has that guy got a dislike for that? Or why has she got a dislike for that? You know, and it's absolutely fantastic video, because you will always get one or two. You know, the other video that I took down, my young boy's modelling days, Luke, he models for Littlewoods and that kind of stuff. Freeman's as well, but obviously You know how they are. He never carried it on. It cost us a bloody fortune to get him to where he was. Then he got bored with it, as kids do. I took it down because they said it's you can't do comments. You know, when YouTube preview it. You know, I put it on because it's my boy, and people couldn't comment on it. So I thought, bugger it, I took it down. So if I ever take a video down, I think, why should I let it go on there? You know what I mean? I took it down. That's what I did. So I will have to try and incorporate it another way, or put my family. I just want you to see how awesome he was, honestly. True, everyone got one dislike. You can't please everyone. You're so right, Suka. Diane, you're right. We're all right. You cannot. If you was to do a comfortable painting worth millions of pounds, you'll get a dislike because it's not. If it was worth 10 million, they say, oh, I don't like that. It should be worth 11 million. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love reading the comments. I really do. You get these comments. Oh. And I'll bet you any money, my friends, I will get comments and not one person. I know one or two people will. Won't even mention rice pudding with coconut and strawberry and cinnamon. They won't even mention that because they've not even watched more than 2 minutes. But you will find there's I know the ones that watch quite a bit of my videos. There's one guy particular. I don't want no favouritisms or whatever, but you read his comment and he goes all the way through every single bit of it. And it's phenomenal. He really is. I think we know who we're talking about. There's one or two of the ladies that will always come in, but you get people that come by. You know, go, thanks for sharing, or hi. What does that mean, hi? You know, they leave you a comment, look, hi. How long would it take them to write hi? You know, H, I, and that's it. And then you like button. I don't bother with it anymore. I do not. I don't answer back to, you know, I'm your new friend and all that lot. Of course you're my new friend. You want to get me to subscribe to you, and then you take it back, you know. But you know who the decent ones. You know, I'm hovering around the same every bloody time. You know, around the same mark. You know, I don't ask people to subscribe to me, whatever, because it doesn't really matter anymore now. I've got my YouTube family on here. I'll tell you a genuine one that I've picked up. I picked up about 3 or 4 good ones. Paddy Joe Cooking, he's a great guy. I've got all my regulars in his Suka, she's always been there for me, Helen has. Is the little fish in the kitchen. Now she's come back again, she might have gone now, perhaps got something to do with that. But I find that she's been there. She's about one of the genuine ones that I've picked up in a while. If you get 1 out of 1,000, you're doing bloody well. Honestly, it's crazy. Paddy Joe Cooking, laugh out loud. What's Paddy Joe Cooking? What's he bloody doing now? He's a laugh. Paddy Joe Cooking is a legend. And like I say, he's been on the 11 years. How the hell he hasn't got 10, 20,000 people following him, I really don't know. And it goes to show how dedicated that man is. If I'd have been going for 11 years, you know, I'd be in a nut house. He should be there. Should be monetised. You all should be bloody monetised. You know what I mean? I used to leave some small short messages from time to time. I'm leaving juicy looking comments and point out every little bit what I'm seeing through the vid. Raphael, you're so right, my friend. You are so right. Really are. But like you say, what can you do? What can you do? You can't force people to watch them anyway. I've noticed by not uploading, not going live on a Wednesday, if you get 10,000 minutes for the month, you're doing bloody well. People say 10,000 a month is quite good. Is it good? Is it good? I've been going for less than a year, John. I thought it was 11 years. Thought it was 11 years there, John. I looked in prescription. Joined 11 years ago. Oh, it could have been you was in jail for 11 years and then you started YouTube. I do apologise. I really do, my friend. Raphael Scrappers, you makes me laugh. Who's been doing YouTube for 11 years? Well, I could have sworn. Paddy Joe Cooking's been on there for 11 years. Right, let me have a look here.
If you don't wear it, sell it.
If you don't wear it, sell it.
Easy way to sell clothes you don't wear it.
Right, skip ad like we all do. Right, hang on.
Great to see you, Raphael, as always. It's always a pleasure to see you, and pleasure to see everybody. Paul Fleming, thanks for coming, my friend. Thanks for letting me visit.
Yes, Paddy Joe Cooking joined 6th of July 2006. Is that,
The puppy video.
am I reading that right? Can anybody see that?
It's nothing to do with cooking and that, but I just want to
2006.
things with you. Hi, Jacob Brown. Give our love to the family.
That can't be right, Paddy. That cannot be right. 20,000 views? No chance. You've got more than that. More than that, my friend. So something's gone wrong there. That's what it says on there. 2006 you joined, Paddy. No, you couldn't have done. No. The cooking channel started less than a year ago. Yeah, they're bleeping me. Two cups of coffee. What are they on about, Mike? Eh? I don't know if it makes much difference if you do one live a week, 2 lives, upload every single day. I don't think it really, because you need people to digest it, don't you? You know. But like you say, it's bloody hard work. Well, anyway, Paddy, that's wrong anyway. I know you've been going out for over a year now, you say. It doesn't matter. You should have still have a hell of a lot more than what you've got. We all should. I mean, you look at Just Mike. He educates people with cuckoo clocks. The man's a genius. You'd have to go to a clock shop, and it'd cost you money for their advice. Or they try and con you out of the clock. That's what they usually do. But Just Mike, if you used to email him, ask him a question about clocks and all that, he'd be straight back to you. Help you in any way he can. That guy is a legend. He really is a legend. Brilliant. And then you've got Ali Mack, that comes on here. You wanted to know about cars, or if you've got a problem, say, this, that, or whatever. I asked him about, because it kept showing up, car needs a service. It's because I didn't switch it on the computer. Told my man, he said, oh, bloody hell, yeah, I did, I forgot about it. Now, if I didn't know Ali Mack, I wouldn't have known. So he's, you know, I'm sure if I wanted a nice card doing Valentine's card or something like that, I could ask Wendy, could ask Diane or whatever, and that, you know, we're all in it together. There's a lot of talented people on this YouTube, and most of them are in this bloody live stream. They really are. Last week we had T-Roy Cooks came in, which was absolutely phenomenal. It really was. If you're listening in, T-Roy Cooks, I want to thank you, my friend, for emailing me. Absolutely phenomenal of you. Got an awesome channel, T-Roy Cooks, if you want to check him out. Absolutely brilliant. I could shout out to everybody. Lady Likeable, another great lady. Wendy with Crafting with Fury, UK Scrappers, Ralph, Thomas Mini Cooper, another great guy. Mini Cooper got that. Freddie Thornton, Paul Fleming, the Lee's Family 1983, The Best Life. It just goes on and on and on. It really does. Oh, don't forget our Suka, Paddy Joe Cooking. It's just phenomenal. It really is what we have to, what we go through, what we actually go through to keep rocking and rolling. That's what we're doing, rocking and rolling. I want to thank everybody for that 21 likes. Does anybody want a chocolate bar? Does anybody want to eat some of this? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You women, I'm worse than a bloody woman for the amount of chocolate I eat. Tell you what, I'm enjoying this cup of coffee. You know, you was on about the air fryer, Wendy. I've cracked it. You are right about the chips and that. You do need to put a bit of oil in there and give it a shake halfway through, which I did. The chips come out a lot better. Absolutely awesome. I'll tell you what I did the other night in air fryer. Let's just show you. A nice piece of salmon with some like vegetable rice with a bit of teriyaki in there, some curry powder in there, a bit of chilli and that. That's what I did in the air fryer. Took 10 minutes in there, absolutely awesome. These are the meals that I'm doing for my friend of mine, Mary, that lives on her own. She gives me £1.50 a meal. It's not about the money. It helps and it helps a little bit towards my petrol to go and drop it off. Because it costs me, as you know how much salmon is, costs a bloody fortune. Well, it don't cost a fortune, £4 for that. So therefore, I'm out of pocket. So I'm not doing it to make any money. I'm just helping her out. Eh? I'm just trying to think what else did we do? Nice bit of pork we had for dinner. Nice bit of crackling on there. I'll perhaps show you how to do perfect crackling. Love a nice bit of crackling. Absolutely awesome. What else have we done? So I like to take photos of whenever I do any cooking or whatever. We've got the salmon one. There we go. Sweet and sour pork. Another dish for her. Done as banger and mash, and that's a better picture. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the bloody hot tub. Look at me in that hot tub, eh? There were days when we could go. Hey, there were the days when we could go away. Pete, my little godson in there, absolutely awesome. Just a little glimpse of Adisa playing with his rope. The rope's bloody bigger than him, eh? Brilliant, isn't he? So I've got lots of videos to upload, but I want to get the puppy one right. You know what I mean? I've got loads of pictures. There's my darling wife who missed that one. It's kicked on a bit. Anyway, I don't think you want to be looking through, but I keep loads and loads of pictures, photos. I've got my boys when they were young, very young. My mother, she didn't have a great life and that, but she not got one photo of me, and I've got thousands of my kids, and I mean thousands, because I am so proud of them. I really am, like we all are. Another 5 minutes and I must go because I've got to go and pick my lad up. Is that dishwasher done, mate?
Yeah, it's your turn, look.
So the boss is here now, the beloved wife. Hey? I've not done an hour and a half, I've done an hour and 22 minutes, missus. Hey, behave yourself. Right, family, I just want to say thanks for every single one of you for dropping by, showing the love and giving them 22 likes. I want to thank Bob and Joe for the super chat. Absolutely fantastic, really do appreciate it. Like I say, on Wednesday I'm going to upload the creamy ham and tomato pasta bake, which is so easy to do. The wife's done that one, so I hope you enjoy that one. Come and check it out on Wednesday if you could. Much appreciated. Could do with some watch time, I really could. And then on Sunday, I don't know what we're going to be cooking, but I will post it early. I'm sure you're going to like it. Well, if you don't, I can't change the recipe anyway. I might be doing burger cups. I might do breakfast Yorkshire puddings. But I've got one or two ideas that I'm going to be what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to think on it. Not more pasta dishes, you know. I like to look in my store cupboard. I tell you what I might do. In fact, it's just jogged my memory. Is Hunter's chicken lasagna. That's what I might do Sunday. I've got to do it because my lads keep nagging me. Dad, Hunter's chicken lasagna. So that's looking red hot favourite. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you join me next Sunday at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m, no other time. You won't need to wait for the notifications 2 minutes later. I will be here, dead on 9 o'clock. Anyway, from Carry On Jeff and John, just want to say you're all absolute awesome. Thanks for coming. Take care and stay safe. You're all absolute awesome. Now that's what you call an awesome walla.